These second graders are well on their way to becoming successful readers because they spend time each day with teachers who are providing effective comprehension instruction and many opportunities to read for understanding. Comprehension instruction is more than just asking questions to assess students' understanding. To be effective, it takes teacher modeling of procedures, along with plenty of guided and independent practice for students before, during, and after reading. Here's an example with teacher Regina Bell.
I've got something new to show you today that will help you remember what you read. Look at these cards.
In this excerpt, she models how to use comprehension question cards during teacher read-aloud time, preparing students for asking questions when they read on their own.
The green ones we'll ask ourselves before we read. The yellow ones we'll ask as we read. And the red ones we will talk about after we finish the story. What do you already know about the topic, Morgan?
It's going to be about dinosaurs.
Okay. What do you already know about dinosaurs?
They became extinct.
They became extinct. Very good. What do the pictures tell us?
While reading, she shows how to use questions to trigger thinking that enhances comprehension.
Why would meat eaters have to be faster than plant eaters? Cole?
So they could catch their prey very faster.
Okay, so we've answered this question. Does this make sense?
Mrs. Bell concludes by asking follow-up questions from the red cards.
What did we learn today from this story, Ronald?
We learned about dinosaurs and how big they were and how small they were and what they ate. That when dinosaurs became extinct, mammals took their place.
Notice here how the students begin to generate their own questions about the text, questions that could stimulate further reading and research.
We learned a lot from this book. Let's think about what we didn't learn and what else we want to learn about dinosaurs. Think of something else you want to learn about dinosaurs. Kendria?
I want to learn about dinosaurs, what their fossils look like and what color they were.
We've used these cards with our story, and they're asking you questions that you should ask yourself while you're reading the story.
From teacher demonstration to independent practice, these students are learning when and how to use comprehension strategies. Comprehension will improve when students understand the organization of narrative and expository text. With this narrative, students learn to identify key story elements, providing a structure for better comprehension. Here, students learn to examine how the book is organized to improve their understanding of expository text.
When you get a nonfiction book, it's really a good idea to look through it, kind of see what it's about, get an idea, see how the book is put together.
As this section of the Academy continues, you'll find out how a variety of engaging comprehension activities can help your students learn to understand what they read. We'll look at active questioning and discussions, examining the range of questions that promote deeper understanding of reading. We'll show you an activity for teaching your students to preview texts and monitor their understanding while they read. Later, you'll have a chance to practice lessons that can help your students focus on main ideas and summarizing. And you'll hear more about a variety of second grade comprehension activities, such as asking students to retell stories to monitor student progress.
And then they all went home and cooked some dinner.
They did, exactly. What good readers, and you understood what the story was about.
And reading to research interesting topics. Throughout this section of the Academy, you'll learn more about how effective comprehension instruction can help your second graders become independent, strategic readers.
Second grade teachers who think about comprehension in terms of what they need to do before, during, and after reading provide a very effective framework for students to understand what they read.